Welcome to the Sports Trigger. I'm Jared with my co-host Travis.
Here to ignite your day.
Hello everyone and welcome to the first episode for the Sports Trigger podcast. Today we are going to get very patriotic in our release this week with our first 3 episodes really revolving around the 4th of July. And Travis, I can't think of a better topic for a sports podcast than starting out with the sport's most patriotic moments. So, just thinking back in any sport really, what are some patriotic moments that you can think of that have occurred in sports that really stick out in your mind?
Okay, so let me set the stage here, Jared. October 30th, 2001.
I'm there with
49 days after September 11th.
Yeah.
It's baseball season, right?
Right.
Yankees D-backs, Game 3 of the World Series in the greatest ballpark amongst the best fans in baseball.
That's debatable, but we'll let you continue.
Let me continue. George W. steps out, bulletproof vest on, and throws a strike. He throws a strike for the very first pitch of a game. I'm not sure how you can get more patriotic than that.
Yeah, I mean, George W., the president, bulletproof vest especially, baseball, like, America's pastime, and then you got the Prez come out there and just throw a dart straight down the middle. I mean, it's just, how can you beat that? And that's what, right after, or was that, before probably the flyover for the Jets, and then,
right.
You're getting ready to go into the national anthem, and I think they actually played America, the Beautiful at that point too. I mean, how much more patriotic can you get to that? But you know what? I'm gonna dig deeper, and I'm gonna try and paint the picture here. You're in the 2000 Olympics. You're in wrestling, and you have a Russian wrestler versus a U.S. wrestler for a gold medal match. A Russian wrestler that hasn't lost in 13 years in international wrestling.
Wow.
And U.S. Rulon Gardner rolls in and upsets the Russian for gold. And so, nothing better than hearing and seeing on the podium U.S. at that first spot, and then Russia a notch below playing the United States national anthem. I mean, that to me is just one of the most patriotic moments ever, especially now when you get into, just U.S. versus Russia. So, that's why, although I'm not a biggest fan of wrestling, I actually tuned in for that match specifically because it was U.S. versus Russia and the Russian was undefeated. And I couldn't help myself but just thinking in my head, America,
Yeah.
Thinking
I can hear the USA chants fading in the background after that win.
Oh yeah, it can't get better. It's like the Rocky IV when Rocky takes out Ivan Drago.
Yes,
it's that type of American, like, oh, I'm a patriotic person going on. Somebody sitting off to the side drinking his PBR with the American little flag hanging out in the yard. Those little American flags that people used to buy and they still do, and they put them like in the side of their cars and they're waving off the thing. Yeah, that's what I'm just thinking. Only in a lawn chair, Backcountry Alabama, they got the little American flags hanging while watching Rulon Gardner just take down the Russian champion. But I have another one that I think this just screams American too, just because of the American, like, individualism and pride. Vince Carter in 2000 teabagging the French player, jumping up and dunking over him, just posterizing and just leaving his nutsack essentially right on his chin. That's American right there.
I don't know if you can get more American than that right there. Yes, I totally forgot about that.
So just thinking back, what kind of feeling when you actually watch these moments do you get, like, inside? I mean, it's just like, oh, this is America. Even if you weren't there for the moment, it's these moments that just, like, bring those chills. So, like, how many times have you gone back and actually watched George Bush just throwing a dart right down the middle?
Oh, multiple times. It's something that's so so normal, right? You know, just first pitch of a game, but this was something more because, you know, September 11th had happened, and let's be honest, George W., you can't get more American than that president right there. He's a good old Texan, and, I mean, everything about him, whether you liked any of his policies and his tenure as president, I mean, he's just one of the most American presidents we've ever had.
Texas, oil, America. Well, guys, thanks a lot for joining our first podcast episode, and until next time.